Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Amy.
And this is our dog, Jagger.
We left our beautiful home in Maui and built ourselves a home on wheels.
And now we would like to invite you to join us as we drive from California to Panama. Previously on the Traveling Together Journal, we veered off of our southerly course to head inland and explore the diverse natural beauty of central Mexico. It's October, we're in central Mexico, and that's snow.
So we just checked into a hotel that is in a town at the base of a mountain that is, I guess, the third highest peak in North America. It's very popular amongst climbers. We don't know to what extent we're going to be hiking this volcano, but we'll be doing some hiking in the next day or two. And we found this place by OVERLAND app, and it's the only hotel in the area, and the outside didn't even have a sign. It was kind of crazy. So they must be relatively well known, and they do tours and everything, so I think we'll learn some interesting information about the volcano here. And yes, we got this room that sleeps 7, but they just charge by the person. It's kind of expensive for our budget. It's like 300 pesos, 150 a person, which is definitely we try to make that our maximum that we can afford a night, unless we're in emergency situations. So we probably won't stay here too long. It's pretty cold, but yeah, it should be cool to go hike up that big, tall mountain. So that's where we're going today, to that big, snowy mountain. But we're not gonna go to the top. We're no mountaineers. But we are gonna drive as far as you are allowed to drive. And there is a section that's definitely 4-wheel drive only. So that's exciting, because that's why we have 4-wheel drive truck. And we are going to hike to the glacier, hopefully. It sounds like it's a couple hour hike. That's the plan. Wish us luck. Well, we're already lost. A little bit ago there was a fork and then another fork, and I looked at the GPS and it looked like we were on the road because we were on the little purple mark that the GPS gives us to show that we're on the right track. And then just now it beeped at me and I looked at it, and there's the purple mark that goes to Pico de Grande, which is the base camp for the mountain. But then somehow there was an additional purple line that went on for a little bit, which is the purple line we've been on, but it doesn't actually reconnect with where we're going. So our GPS led us astray.
Let's go, navigator.
Doesn't look good. What do you think?
I think I can just... Oh, shit. I don't know, it kind of just gave away. We like slid in there. And our back tire's about to come off.
All right. We don't know if we're officially stuck yet. I'll stay out of the car and film it.
All right.
Straighten out a little bit, maybe. There you go. Yeah, woo! You can keep going, and I'll get in when it's better.
I don't know, but I don't think we can drive through that. That's too much of like after this hill.
Yeah.
And then that drop, we'll be stuck.
Well, what's that? That's not even a road anymore.
I'm kind of thinking that the way we were going might have been the right way.
Maybe.
It was definitely a more passable road than this. Oh yeah, this isn't even a road anymore.
Yeah. So maybe.
Good thing we looked at that before we struggled through that thing, got stuck. Damn it.
So our GPS is not being overly helpful, and now we're using a combination of our phones, Google Maps, and our GPS because we can see the road that we were on that we somehow like thought we got lost on. We can kind of see a road off of a road that the GPS has on the Google Maps. And then also the guy at the place we're staying drew us this really nice map. But once he got to here, it lost detail. And that's pretty much where it got complicated.
Our GPS thinks that we should have turned back there, and so we tried backtracking and making that turn. But it no longer appears to be a road. There's like the turn off, and we went about 100 meters up it through some aqueducts and ridiculous stuff. And then it just dead ends at like somebody's property fence.
Yeah, there was a tree farm. So we are back on the road that we thought we were lost on. Well, we're further lost. We just ran into a truck coming the other direction and we had to back up, which felt pretty sketchy because there was like a cliff next to us. And then we asked him directions and he said we were going the wrong way and that he would wait for us and show us which way. But we had to drive down the road quite a bit further to go into a location where we didn't feel sketchy about turning around, and he took off, which is understandable. We continued on for quite a bit. So here we are, we're trying again. So we found our buddies in the white Dodge truck, and he is, I think he's trying to signal us right now to go left. Yay! I feel as though we have probably found where we are. Well, we made it to the base camp, and we are sacked in with clouds now. When we left, it was like totally clear. We could see the top of the peak, but us getting really lost. The clouds have come in strong. You can see them moving fast. So let's go for a little hike and see how it goes. It's very cold up here, and we are both feeling some of the altitude.
So our GPS shows us at 13,882 feet at the base camp at Piedra Grande.
Ready?
Let's go scale a mountain, or at least a small portion of it. You having a super great time, Amy?
Kind of feel nauseous, and every time I look the other way, I feel like I'm gonna fall that way. So, and it's really steep. We don't have any hiking poles, so I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna end up on their ass. Most likely me.
Maybe both of us.
And now it's starting to rain. And it's late, it's like 4.
All right, I think that that's enough good reasons for us to call it quits. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it on the camera, but we can still see our car and the base camp area down there, and it's starting to rain, so we're gonna pack up the camera and get the heck out of here. What do you think, Amy?
I'm just watching him make our food.
Looks like it's gonna be delicious.
This is our 3rd helping of food. We started out with tacos, and we just keep trying more stuff. It's really good. Finally.
Sí, igualmente, Paula. Saludos. Cuídate. Pero también cambia la alarma, ¿verdad? Sí. 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 Adiós, Paula.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
Show us your good looks. Que guapo.
Dork. What about the truck? Got the truck all
I know. We did. Our wheel wells were really dirty. You can actually see blue in there. Are we ready to leave?
I think so. Maybe go check inside the room one more time.
I just looked under the beds.
Did you get my phone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I guess so.
Next time on the Traveling Together Journal,
we hit the road for our next adventure and get a little bit more than we bargained for when we blindly follow our mapping app into some interesting places.
Scott Bell, this bag right here is for you. And we're gonna clean up this beach in your honor.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
Bell, one big bag of trash picked up in your honor. Thank you so much for joining the Expedition Support Team. If you guys would like to learn about how you can join the Expedition Support Team, click right here, and that'll take you over to our Patreon page where you can find out more about how you can get a big bag of trash picked up in your honor.